They're moving straight on into the back of Team Queso on the north side. 3 players rock on up. Suki sends high, drops the smoke to play the cover around. Will be looking to try and peek out there. Might spot Scream at the back if he peeks out wide, but Tiger is there for the strike. CC as well, under pressure, takes another bullet. Suki's down in the meantime as well. Team Queso trading nades. Suki low, very, very low, in fact, getting flushed out, and the nades are just pouring over towards LGD. That entire push is dismantled. Team Queso hold it out with the side swipe from Tiger, and the last player for LGD left outside the zone.
A nade comes backwards. Kengzo almost burns himself down. But 10 eliminations for Team Queso. They'll easily jump up a little bit more in this game, maybe in towards a position to punch through outside of the elimination bracket. But Btr, what a game this has been from them. 4 players still alive. Zuxi doing some serious work. Btr want to leave, but now as Btr gets further forward, takes the opportunity to try and eliminate, get rid of Team Queso. They'll control the entirety of that western side. Still, there's work to be done as of yet, John.
Zuxi playing forwards. They want to stop Team Queso from getting any further. Bigatron have to be careful. That rolling land that dips away from Bigatron on their right flank is giving them cover from the other teams right now. But as soon as they have to leave, that will all change, and they'll need to be much more careful. Zuxi playing up top of the backstop. Team Queso hesitant. I mean, you would be. Moving into this late stage, this is their chance to really have a massive, massive game, put a massive dent in the differences at the bottom of the tables and potentially get a little bit further in this tournament.
Yeah, going down in 5th place would be a real shame for them, especially with YZZ still up. Again, with the 4 players, they have a very good chance here. Circle doesn't really center up for anyone in particular. Moves off towards that eastern side. I think Btr at this point in time would love to, again, take that high ground towards their advantage. Reyes finds LGD, puts them in a better position again to 4th place.
Infinity going to have to hop out and go for a little bit of a jog. In the Btr ends. Who's he actually hopping into a vehicle right next to Tiger? Is this a sneaky play? I feel like it might be. Waiting for them to run out and maybe try and reposition with it. Hop out, get an LM, get a knock, if you can.
Looks he's got such an important position in this engagement, but Liquid's been laid down this entire time. Finds at least 1 knock here, but Jem Foster incredibly low as well. But Luxy does come in clutch, finds at least 1 on towards them. And that's the entirety of the team taken down. An extremely good spot from Luxy. He knew he had to make that count with a Mini 14. And he's got the M249 for the late game as well.
Ooh, Tiger's corner compromise, has to push out for the fight and will trade through it well. The teammates handling business on the other side, and both of the Infinity will fall. Mela and Nuzi will leave 2 teams alive, Btr and Bigatron.
Again, the lead was not massive coming through from a couple of teams above Btr. I didn't know if it would be possible for them to get into a much higher placing. But with this game, at the start of the day, Btr might set themselves up for a position to even challenge 3rd place if they continue on their trajectory. Jem Foster looks down towards Btr, takes some good shots and holds them back up inside the building, which is right on the edge of the blue here, John.
Was quite a jump up on those tables. Can Bigatron put a dent in that? Start their journey. 3 players are there, 11 eliminations, you're right, and they really do control the exit from Btr. It's really good news. Jem Foster repositioning to try and exit them from the lobby. Btr, 1 player left, it's just Tiger. Sprays over towards Jem Foster. The pillar keeping him safe, back into the smoke, but really, where do you go at this stage? There's no way out. There is no clean position. Luxy just putting down lead time after time. Swaps it out, gets the reload, and the sprays are good. Tiger fades back into the blue zone, thinks better of it. And Bigatron, you can tell they're chuffed to bits with that, and they should be. What a way to exert control from the south side.
Disgustingly good game here coming through from Btr.